It was 1:41 m. Tuesday, and Aghdam was hundreds of miles off of household. Police force found her car night at a Mount Type parking lot Mini, on 30 miles southwest of YouTube staff. A fast verify of her license platter show the proprietor had been informed lacking of the San Diego region. We contacted the female within the car, who was sleeping, to verify on her and to define if she was the identical man who had been informed lacking, Mount Type police force told. At no spot for our approximately 20 minutes cooperation in her did she refer whatever on YouTube, if she was frustrated in them, or how she had planned to damage herself or other. She was Tranquility and Coop. So commanders informed her household and let her go. But Aghdam's sibling told he named police force on his sibling, and pet rights militant in a severe resentment versus YouTube. Website Railway Track versus YouTube police force are studying a website how appears to show the identical female lambasting YouTube for restrictive her videos. Authorities include not affirmed if the website belonged to Aghdam. But on environment, San Bruno police force head Ed Barberini told We Aware, Aghdam, was frustrated in YouTube, and now we've established how was the reason. The website inclusive 4 persons YouTube channels for the female, 1 in Persian, 1 in Turkey, 1 in British and 1 dedicated to brush artwork. It as well inclusive an Instagram web page how focuses on vegetarian lifetime. The female's grievances versus YouTube seem to be centered about censor and income. Down there is no equivalent increase prospect on YouTube or any some live video dividing website. Yours canal will increase if they wish for. One position reads. YouTube filter my channels to hold them of receive view. Else position accuses shut-minded YouTube employees of setting an age limitation on videos. Proverb he's designed at reduction view and daunting the female of manufacturing new videos. On a YouTube canal, the identical female outlined herself as a vegetarian bodybuilder and an pet rights militant. But by Tuesday overnight, the expense had been completed, in a YouTube communication quoting repeated or harsh violations of its politics. The website's postings aren't bounded to YouTube. Videos on several public print platforms involve posts on pet rights, vegetarian way of life and the policy framework in Iran. Other involve a strange mix of melodic parodies. And pet-loving vegetarian loved ones are hard to conciliate how Aghdam, whom they named a world-loving vegetarian, was able of such a abuse. Up Tuesday, her sibling said KGTV, she never wound any creation. Aghdam was named for deprecating versus pet brutality and support a vegetarian way of life, loved ones told. But in a telephone urge among Aghdam's dad and police force, the dad told YouTube newly took activity on several of Aghdam's vegetarian videos, ago how furious her. 2 telephone call, 2 various accounts. While Aghdam's sibling scientific her car was found in Mount Type, he concerned she might do thing. He told he alerted police force how she went all the way of San Diego, so she might do thing. But Mount Type police force told they acquired no precautionary how Aghdam might do whatever forcible. Following detecting Aghdam in her vehicle, police force named the female's dad and sibling. This dad affirmed to us how the household had been possessing issues at household, but did not act in any way worried on why his child had leftward. At no spot for how talk did each Aghdam's dad or sibling do any statements concerning the female's capacity risk to, or a probable assault on, the YouTube college campus, Mount Type police force told. Approximately one time following our telephone urge to Aghdam's household, her dad named us behind to let us aware how she done a episode of vegetarian videos for her canal on YouTube and how the business had newly made thing to her videos how had inflicted her to be frustrated. But one day once again, police force told, at no spot did her dad or sibling refer whatever on capacity acts of abuse or a opportunity of Aghdam flogging out as a outcome of her issues in her YouTube videos.